Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC and welcome back to SkyFactory 3. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic today. I am having a blast today, man. We've gotten so much stuff done around here and it's so good, man. We are getting ready to do some stuff with mystical agriculture today, and I want to try to get some of the stuff set up that we really need a better way of getting Inferium, right? That's the little dusty stuff that we get from all the different mobs and everything like that, and we can get it from loot bags, and we can get it from the seed reprocessor apparently. I don't know, a bunch of different ways to get this stuff, but I was looking in here, and I've actually done a couple of them before, but they have Inferium seeds, and they can be tiered up apparently. So I think we have like tier 3 right now. And basically you just craft the beginner seeds, right? So that's seeds wrapped with this Inferium essence, and that gives you Inferium seeds tier 1. And then you take that seed and surround that with the Perdentium essence, and that gives you the tier 2, so on and so forth, all the way up to the Inferium seeds tier 5. I don't know if we're going to get to this point today, but if we can get a lot of the higher tier seeds, then we can grow a lot more of this Inferium stuff, and that's going to progress us quite a bit with being able to grow some of this stuff and get some of these seeds crafted. So I have noticed too, while we were over here, you know, last episode we put down this guy here, the Mega Torch from Torchmaster. Oh, you can walk through this. That's interesting. The Mega Torch you used to be able to like jump up on. I guess this one doesn't count as like a solid block. I don't know, interesting. But it's not really working, I've noticed. And that's why there's torches like all over the place. There were dark spots, if you guys remember, kind of like some of the lighting glitches that were going on. We had dark spots kind of like right here in the middle, and we've had that Mega Torch here the whole time. And when that was here, in those dark spots, monsters were still spawning. So I don't really know what the cause is, and maybe it was just had something to do with those lighting glitches. But I went ahead and just lit up the whole area. It's really kind of ugly right now with all the torches spammed everywhere, so you'll have to deal with it for a little bit, but it'll be okay. So let's come over here. We need to work on crafting up some of those seeds. Now in here, I actually have made 4 patterns, and that is to downcraft all of these guys. So starting with the red ones, the Supremium essence, that turns into 4 of the blue ones, and then this one turns into 4 of these ones, and then this one turns into 4 of these ones, and so on and so forth, all the way down to the very bottom. And we just need to be able to, I guess, uncraft everything as much as possible, if that makes sense. So we can go ahead, let's just throw these in here, okay? And then we'll take a look at the Inferium essence. Essence, I said. Okay. I'm not seeing. Oh, because I'm a derp. They need to come from here. We gotta downcraft them, right? How does that? What? Hold on. Hold, please. We need. Oh, we actually have to put these in. Okay, I'm a derp. So now we should be able to see these essence, like so. And let's just craft. A couple thousand. That should be good. Start. So it only takes 8 of these to make those. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let's try this a little bit differently here. Let's do some more programming here, okay? So if we take a look at essence, and then we take these guys, I guess we probably need to grab, let's go ahead and grab this one, and we'll just craft these all the way down into the Inferium stuff. There we go. And if we do this like so, we should be able to make a pattern for, there's the tier 1 seed. And can we take out of here? We can't. So now we should be able to just toss this one in here, type in seed, and we should be able to craft a couple of these. Let's just do 32. I doubt we'll be able to do that much, but we'll see. Slowly going up. A lot of uncrafting that it's having to do right here. This is going to take a long time, and it's crafting up a whole bunch of seeds. So let's see. We got 21. And I guess while it's doing that, we can go ahead and take this one, put that there, take a look at essence again, and this one, okay, which one is it? It's this one, the Perdentium. If we do that like so, this might get a little confusing. I think we can do this. So tier 2, right? Furium, Perdentium. Okay, they're like the same color, so it's kind of hard to see. Essence. Seed. Because we're going to have to craft one of the tier 2. Okay, so there's that one. And then we need to craft... how many of these can we make, I wonder? Can we make 32 of these? Okay, looks like we can. So there's the tier 2. Now we want this one to be here. And then essence. We want the green one. Oh god, I'm never going to be able to catch it. Almost had it. So we want that one to be there. No. We already did that one. So we want the blue one? No. Is it the orange one? Intermedium? Let's craft 2 of those. Okay, there it is. There's the tier 3. And we're going to have to craft one of those as well. This is a process here. Once we get this going, I think it's going to be much easier. So I tell you what, let me go ahead and do this real quick, and I'll try to get it up to tier 5. I doubt we'll have enough to get there, but if we do, that'll be awesome, and we'll just kind of see what happens. So let me do some crafting, and I'll be right back. Okay, so with all of those seeds and all the essence that we've had, we can only make 30 tier 4. Now, that's a better start than what I thought we were going to be, or what I thought we were going to be able to do. The tier 5, I think, is ultimately, it just yields more of the Inferium essence, so it makes it a little bit better. But now we have 30 of these tier 4, and then 2 of these tier 3. Now, this should honestly work okay for us, and we want our farming station. Actually, I think it's going to be up this way. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. We're going to get one of these farms set up over here on the pyramid and get this going. That way we can start collecting a bunch of this stuff, because the only form of farming this Inferium stuff that I have right now is from the mob drop, and it does okay, but it's rather slow. Just because it takes a very long time for this stuff to like add up, which is not what we want. So let's go ahead and grab all of this stuff. We will grab our tier. We got 6 of those. What else are we gonna need? We're gonna need. Actually, I wonder what's on the back of this. So there is our crafter. So I want to set this up in such a way where we can send the items back here. So with the item, we want that one to be insert. And let's see if we can make some ender chests here real quick. So ender chests, these guys over here. This one, we should be able to make a couple of these. 1, 2, and then we need some dye. So let's make this green, like so. We'll make these both like green, white, green. So green, white, green, and the same thing on this side. So when we open this one, they both open up. That way we can send items back and forth between this base and our pyramid over there. And the reason I want it set up right here is because this guy auto crafts everything up into the highest tier with our master infusion stone. So now if we set this one, to auto extract, anything that gets put in here should get sucked out into this crafter. Right? So yeah, this is where we want all of our Inferium essence stuff to go. So cool. we got this side of things set up, and now we just got to get over here and get all of this going. Okay, so I think we're just going to do it right here on this guy, and this should be okay. So we got our growth crystals here, and I think for the time being, just so we can kind of speed this whole process up, I will do something kind of like this. Oh crap, we're not going to have enough. Alright, never mind. Let's do just a cross pattern. Get rid of these guys here. Let's turn our magnet on so we don't lose anything. And we'll just do our growth crystals like so. And then we want to put our farming station down right here in the center. And where... there it is. We'll put this stuff back here. And then I guess what we want to do is set up the power, right? So we need to put a flux point on here. And we'll set this to our network. So you should be getting power, I believe. Okay. So now we got to set those there. We'll see if this works. And if we put that in there in the center, then everything should be okay, right? I think we have to till this soil. Actually, hold on. Let's just unlock all of these so it can plant wherever. But yeah, so I think with this soil, the farming station... wait, what? Oh, it's planting. The farming station, it can't actually till this soil, so we have to do it manually. Like, if it's normal dirt, it will... does this thing make noise? I swear I just heard some noise. But, yeah, we have to manually till all of this soil for it to be able to plant the stuff. So, we got this going. And it looks like it's going pretty good. It is a little slow. But we do have all the greenhouse glass. So I wonder, why is it not planting? We do it like that. Nope. No! Okay, so we got those locked. Okay, so now they should all be locked to be able to plant wherever. Not that it really matters because we don't have enough to fill up the entire farm here, but it should be a good starting point, I think. Do we have anything yet? Doesn't look like we do. Okay, so there's another thing I want to make with one of the nether stars that we got a couple of episodes back, and that is the reinforced watering can. Reinforced, this guy right here. It takes some obsidian and a nether star, but then that just goes with our watering can that we already have from Tiny Progression. So I'm hoping that this will speed things up even faster, just to get kind of like a good buffer of this Inferium Essence stuff. So let's take a look. We need to grab our water can out of here, and then we will take some obsidian. Actually, hold on, let's just see if we have everything in our system. Yeah, there we go. So hopefully, I don't know if this just does like a bigger area or if it makes things grow faster or what, but we're about to find out. Hopefully it makes things grow faster, because that's kind of the whole point of using a watering can, is to speed things up, right? So we got to get some of this. Oh, it is going. We got 4 pieces so far. Okay, it looks like this actually does quite a bit. Oh, awesome. How much do we have in here now? We got 12 pieces so far. So when this thing is running just kind of like on its own, it should be really good. And I'm hoping... okay, it did reach the one on the far corner. I was kind of worried about that. But yeah, look how fast some of these are growing. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, so now we need to figure out, whoops, how to send this stuff back. And I think that's fairly simple. We just need an item conduit right here on top, like so, and then we can put our ender chests right here. And then we just need to set this to insert, and then this one to extract. Yeah, there we go. So it gets sent in there, and then that gets sent over to our base over there. Sweet! So this is completely automated right now. It's a little slow, but that's as to be expected, I suppose. But this will actually lead to having much more of this Inferium Essence stuff. That way we can craft some higher tier seeds. And I think I would like to get this one filled out with the tier 5 Inferium seeds for now. And then after that, I think a lot of these other farms and stuff like that, we're going to have sections. So we'll have maybe, what would this section be? A 4x4 area in each farm for different crops. So we can have 4 crops per plot. And then, like I said, we can also do something with all this stuff up here. We got a ton of room. And we may actually even do some sort of tree farm up here, I think. Not sure exactly where we could put a tree farm, but we can figure something out. So let me get some other stuff set up. I think there was something I was going to do. Let me go remember what I was going to do at the end of this episode, and we'll be right back. Okay, I remember what we were going to do. We were going to make a chunk loader to put down over there. Oh no, a book? Hold on. Can we make this? Can't make that one. Can we make this one? Yeah, there we go. We probably should make 2 of these because I don't even have an enchanting set up yet. I haven't done one because we haven't really needed it. Oh, we need leather. Let's go kill a cow real quick. There we go, cow tipper. Finally, it's about time we get that achievement. Yeah, we have not set up any kind of enchanting anything since we started the series. I think this is like, what, episode 23 or something like that? And we do not have our own enchanting table, so that might be something useful. Oops. Let's do this like that. Okay, so there's ours. And then we can make one of these. And then this will be for over at the farms. So let's go get that set up because I noticed as soon as we leave, all this stuff gets unloaded and then we no longer get the Inferium Essence while we're over there at that base. So that's not what we want. I think for the time being, I am just going to set this chunk loader up right here until we get some of the other farms and stuff set up. We don't really need this growing or going over here. So show lasers. Yeah, so that's going to be plenty of room. And we can actually start up, I think, almost 2 other farms. So we can definitely have 1 and most of a 3rd for the time being. But for now, let's go back over here. We want to make sure that it's actually working. So we're getting some of this Inferium Essence inside of our system. And then that way we can actually work on stuff over here and not have to worry about stuff over there not working, right? So come in here. I think that means that it's ticking up, but we're also getting Inferium Essence from over at our mob farm too. So this is actually going pretty quick, it looks like. Maybe. It's gonna make a liar out of me, I know. But yeah, so that is pretty good, man. That is all set up there. Now, I think for the last thing I want to do today is we need to go... Actually, hold on. You know what? Let's throw all that stuff in there. We don't need any of this stuff right now. We need to check our achievement book. There's a lot of stuff in here that we probably haven't checked off yet. So, enchant a sieve mesh. Yeah, see, we haven't even done that. Capture a cow in a jar. Craft a diamond seed. Haven't done those yet. Craft a supremium apple. Craft a master infusion crystal. We done that one. Travel to the nether. No. Kill a wither. Travel to the end. We hadn't done that. Collect dragon's breath. Haven't done any of that stuff yet. Link an ender chest. An ender pouch to an ender chest. We haven't done that yet. Create a refined storage to store your things. Got that one. Big reactors. Now we haven't done any of this stuff yet. So maybe there's not as much in here as I thought we had. Build a solar array tier 4 multi-block structure. Okay, so we haven't done that one, but we did. I'm going to go ahead and count this one. We didn't build the tier 1 multi-block structure. We skipped straight to the tier 3. I think it's a tier 3, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, tier 3. So we crafted that one. We got that one all set up, but we didn't do the tier 1. So I'm going to go ahead and count the tier, or this achievement for that, even though we didn't do it. So that's okay. Craft the highest tier unbreakable builder's wand. We could probably do that. Collect ore from a void or minor structure. 20 or more damage. Let's see. Does my sword do 20 or more damage? Where is it? No, it only does 15. This one is what I'm kind of wondering about. 90 or more damage. That is insane. I don't even know how you do that. Tier 5, no. Haven't done any of that. Draconic stuff, Ritual of Gaia. Oh, create portal, Alfheim. I have done that. And it looks like the rest of this stuff is pretty much unreal. We haven't done this yet. Okay, so I think for the last part of today's episode, I want to go grab some blaze spawners from the nether, and we need some chest movers. So we've got golden ones. I think I've got some over here. So let's go grab these out of this colossal chest. We really need to do something about all of this stuff in here, because a lot of this stuff we're not using and we just need to void. I mean, like, we really... we don't need that many Lexica Botanias, nor do we need that many sleep charms or portal charms or lassos or lava buckets. Any of this junk in here is just a bunch of trash. Now, we do have a bunch of these guys. The chance cubes and the icosahedrons. We could do something with those eventually, but we'll save that for another episode. But let's grab... Do we have diamond chest movers? We got these 3. Now, I'm wondering if they have to be diamond chest movers in order to move spawners. Can we craft these? Oh, those are simple. Okay, so let's just go ahead and craft a couple more of them. Just that way we have at least 5, because that is one of the achievements, is to do 5 blaze spawners. So do that. There is 4 and 5. So how much room do I have in my bag? We've got plenty of room. Okay, so now we need to go find 5 blaze spawners and try to make it out alive. I think we can do it. Okay, here's our first victim. Oop, got it. Now these things, they do give you a bunch of debuffs if you keep them in your inventory, but if you stick them inside of a bag, then everything is all good. All right, so there's 2. And we are going to use one of these for our Botania setup over there, so we can have unlimited fuel for our endo flames. Is there any more over here? Not seeing any. Oh, there's one. Let's go ahead and get these ready. And we can also use these to make disturbed spawners a little bit later on using the drop of evil. Basically, we can turn whatever spawner into anything. So it spawns anything. So it's going to be super useful for stuff like that. Alright, there's another one. Wow, this is going to be easier than I thought. Ooh, okay, get out of there quick. I'll toss that one in there. And now we just need one more. Where could it be? You know what this looks like, though? Good XP for our little thingamajig. Okay, there's the last one, and we flew so far away from our portal all the way over there. So you can see we're about 1,500 blocks away, which is crazy. Let's go ahead and throw this into our bag. There we go. So we have our 5 blaze spawners. There's even a couple of extra in here that I don't want to take, just in case we need anything else. So I'm going to go ahead and set a waypoint here. And we will do new fortress. And we can leave it purple, that's fine. But yeah, so you can see... Oh, weird, what? Is it because I'm so high up or something? Hold on. Should show you everywhere that we've traveled. Jay? Yeah, there it is. So you can see we traveled all the way up here just to get to that new one. So it's kind of crazy, man. So now we got to make our way all the way back. And we might call it quits as soon as we get there. Alright, so we got that one done. And I think soon we will be going to the end to take out the Ender Dragon and do some stuff over there, because there was... Whoa. There was something in the end that I thought that we needed here recently, but I can't remember what it was that I was looking at. That's the problem with modded Minecraft, is I was like, oh, I need this. We need to do this and this and this, and then I'll craft something, and then I'll completely forget what we needed that thing for. So that's one of those things. I don't remember what it was that we needed it. And yeah, so we'll kind of play it by ear. I know today's episode was a little bit short, but I got to get going. I'm running out of time to record for today. And we'll come back next episode. I think probably, well, that'll be next episode. I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but I'll have it figured out by then for sure. So if you got ideas or something you want to see that us do in this series, make sure you leave it in a comment down below. Let me know. And yeah, I will see you guys next time, all right? Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Peace.